Hello there. Today I want to show you my Mirage Prime build. It's gonna be a health tank gun platform build. For this build you will need 5 Tau Forged Azure Archon shards. And one of them is gonna be into armor, so we get over 700 armor. And the other 4 are gonna be into HP, so we have a total HP pool of 3000 HP in the end. For the build, I'm just not gonna hover over the mods, since you know most of them anyway, and you're gonna probably just want to pause the video and copy paste it. So yeah. And for the arcanes, we're gonna go with arcane persistence and arcane blessing. That way, arcane blessing gives us a bonus of 1200 HP. So our health pool is gonna go up to 3000 with physique. You don't need a HP pool of 3000 HP. You can switch physique for growing power or any other aura mod you like to. For me personally, having 3000 HP instead of 2975 just feels so much cleaner. So yeah, I kinda stick with that even if it costs me a lot of my not a lot, but some of my damage. Yeah. The helmet ability that gives us our survivability in this build is gonna be Omamori. I've never seen anybody use that ability, even so it's pretty strong, if you ask me. So for this ability, you basically just cast it during the mission and wait until it runs out. It doesn't need duration, it doesn't need anything except for Drench, so your heal multiplier goes up. If you wanna go into level cap with this build, which is certainly possible, you kinda need to switch Hall of Malevolence for Rolling Guard, because you're still weak to corrosive and nullifying status effects that hit you, and will deactivate arcane persistence, which makes you mortal again. Also, if you get hit and the Omamori charms go into cooldown, they have like a 3-second cooldown before they can activate again. So 3 seconds would be 1500 HP, which leaves you with 1500 left, which is not enough to, well, regenerate your HP, because it's gonna be 3 times, like 3 hits, because you can't get hit for more than 500 HP the second, but it's still gonna be 3 hits, and losing a 50-50 chance 3 times might not be that good in terms of staying alive, because losing 3 times is not that hard. Losing 6 times in a row of 50-50 is pretty much impossible, but 3 times is definitely possible. So yeah, if you want to go into level cap, use Rolling Guard, but for any content that is in Steel Path, you won't need it. I'm gonna link you some Steel Path survival on Lua with this build, so you can see for yourself if it's worth it or not. I personally just really enjoy this build because it's brain dead. You don't need to do anything. You don't need to worry about your energy economy. You don't need to worry about getting killed. You don't need to worry about shield gating. All you need to worry about is getting the enemies killed. So for this footage I'm gonna use an arrow, so I don't get knocked down by my explosions. Once you attach your body, you won't really need it. So all you gotta do is just go in and kill everything. You won't have enough energy to cast Omamori at the start. I mean, you can use the energy plates, but you don't really need to do that, because in the beginning enemies won't be strong enough and you just go through them and melt them down before they can even do damage to you. Also, you got your clones with Roar the Fire, which also gives you pretty much a good amount of survivability. Once you got your charms on, your HP may fall down sometimes, but when you get hit by a strong attack, it instantly goes back up, so you don't need to worry about that. And it's like, yeah, it's so great that just like make your 1-3 and go through and blast everything. Normally I play the Exceltra on this build, because I don't put it yet, and with the Exceltra I don't get the self-stagger, but I get the advantage of having a lot of explosions. And I just like the Exceltra in general. It's been my favorite weapon for like quite a while. You can use any other weapon as well though, it doesn't really matter. But having your whole screen light up of explosions, it's just nice to have. It just feels right on the ridge. Not having the future bullet is really annoying. I really dislike that they put it behind lock-in barrier, I'll be honest. I should put any other way to get that mod. I understand that it's like something special because you're playing the game for 400 days. Have fun with this mod, but it's just not fair for all the other people, you know. I'm not gonna collect that every time, so you got the full 5 minutes of a survival with this Mirage build as a health tank. Yeah, you probably closed the video by now, so I don't even know why I'm talking. You just wanted to see the build, but it doesn't matter. You're gonna see all those juicy as yellow explosions that blind everybody. It's just a lot of fun. Recast the 3 and 1. You don't really need to recast Omamori that often, because you're not getting hit that many times since you have like your double gangers that are drawing fire. It's just convenient. Like I said, if you really want to go for level cap, I highly recommend switching Hall of Malevolence for Rolling Guard. But me personally, I don't play like level cap that many times, and if I do, I wouldn't play Mirage probably. So, yeah, I don't really enjoy it that much. I just like to do like some survival missions for like a few hours. I've tested this build for like, I think I went on the Lure survival, like opening relative once, and I went for like 4 hours without any problems. It's like kinda the opposite actually, because the higher the enemy level goes, the more your survivability goes up. Because if you got hit by like a lot of like, small damage instances, you won't heal as much as you do, but you still get the 3-second cooldown, you know? But if you get hit by like strong attacks, so the enemy level goes higher, you take more damage. The damage you take is gonna cap out at 500 a hit because of camp resistance. The amount of healing you will get out of it is not gonna go down, and that's what I really like about this build. It performs so good in terms of survivability, damage, and pretty much everything. It's so nice. Like, you don't need to worry about energy, you don't need to worry about anything. It's so chill to play. Like, yeah, just put your charms on, have them float around you like the princess you are, and then kill everybody. I normally don't do YouTube videos or anything like that, because, well, why would I?
If they scan you,
but it kinda tempted me to do this because I've never seen anybody do something like that. It's just so much fun. I'm playing in the community Discord for Warframe. Whenever I play with my Mirage, everybody's like, "Oh, how are you building it like that? What are you gonna do with the health tanking?" Most people play like Doom on it if they want a health tank and be like, "Oh yeah, but my energy is going down." And to be honest, I understand that. Like, nobody wants to do energy economy while having some brain-dead Mirage. At least I can't imagine what's fun about it, but I don't understand shielding either, so maybe I'm the weird one. But yeah, since so many people asked me in the Discord, I just decided to make a YouTube video about it, and hopefully people that want this kind of build will see this video and be like, oh, look at this, that's exactly what I wanted. If not, it doesn't matter as well.
The longer you hold out, the deeper I can search. But if you need to leave, extraction is ready. Void manifestations drawn to this.
As you can see, you will deal more than enough damage to everything.
They will drain your life support unless they are destroyed.
Worry about that. Just make sure your Omamori charms don't run out. And recast your 1 and 3 whenever they run out. It's so nice. Like the Omamori charms, if you play it right, they last for like so long.
Sentient is on to you.
It's really convenient. And as you can see, I don't have any survival problems at all. It's just convenient. That's my gameplay. I hope you enjoyed it. If you even watched it. And have fun with the Mirage build.